Hey everybody! So for our first concept, 1A, order of operations, let's remind ourselves of what the order of operations is. We have all grouping symbols coming first and then exponents, and then, and this is really important guys, you might want to look back at your I and B's to refresh your memories. We have multiplication and division, but remember we drew this arrow on the top there to remind ourselves that it is in order from left to right. Same thing with addition and subtraction. It's whichever happens to come first. So if you really want to think of it this way, G and then E, we could say, well, it could be division and then multiplication. It could be subtraction and then addition, just depending on how the problem looks. This right here is where I'd say 90% of you guys messed up. All right, so we look at number A. We have 18 divided by 2 times 3. So we've got division and we've got multiplication. And we go in order from left to right. So in this case, division is going to come first. So we do 18 divided by 2 and get 9. And then our last step is to multiply. All right, moving on to the second problem, we look and we've got parentheses, we've got addition, we've got exponents, some more addition, some subtraction, some division. So let's just go through it top to bottom here. Grouping is always going to come first. So in this case, we are going to figure out what 4 plus 1 is in the side of the parentheses, which of course is 5. And so everything else is going to come down. We still have a plus 11, a minus 9, and a divided by 3. So we've taken care of the grouping. Now we look for exponents, all right? Well, 5 to the second power would be the next thing that we do, which is not 10, it's 25. And then we'll bring everything else down. So now we look and we say, okay, what do we do next? Well, we've got division here first, and of course division or multiplication is always going to come before addition and subtraction. And so this part is going to come next. And sorry, I forgot to highlight over here. Maybe I can kind of come back and do that because that's going to drive me crazy. Okay, so we did the exponents and now we're doing the division. And so we leave all this and we do 9 divided by 3, which is 3. And then our final step is to take care of the addition and subtraction from left to right. So I'm going to let you take care of that last step. All right, now we look at C. So we've got a whole big huge thing of parentheses with an exponent on the outside, which means that we take care of our grouping first. So we need to take care of everything that's inside the parentheses before we even think about looking at that exponent. All right, so let's do it. Inside the parentheses, we need to take care of the top first. And remember, subtraction in this case will come before addition because it's left to right. And we can do all of this in one step. 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So inside the parentheses, we wind up with 8 on the top and 4 on the bottom, and of course we still have our exponents. We're not done yet. We still have to clean up whatever is inside here. 8 divided by 4 is 2. And so we wind up with 2 to the third power, which of course is 2 times 2 times 2. I'm just writing this out to remind you guys of what that would be, and then you'll get your answer. Hope this has helped.